Hey guys, Owen Prince here, back with Frieren Season 2 episodes. Season 1, Episode 6. I don't think Season 2 is out yet. Um, but yeah, last time we ended up giving you guys a little bit of Latin vocabulary to look over. And that vocabulary is as follows: Dracones dormentes et mentor. Let sleeping dragons lie. Don't poke sleeping dragons. Whatever you do, Frieren poked a sleeping dragon. And it is not looking good. They've got a man who is currently hacking his way through an entire mountain, and he seems to be doing a very good job of it, but he's a coward. That's Amore. Anyway, prattled on for a minute at this point. You know the drill, stuff down below as you see fit. And without any further ado, let's get started. 5. Double sync point at 10. Yes, he's all, cutting his way through the mountain. Cool. And we've got our intro music. Audio levels look like they're good. What else? Currently working on my Witcher 3 video. Hope to have it out on the 16th, but we'll see how that goes since I've got 8. That would be 8 days from now to get it done. But yeah, footage for that is recorded. I'm just working with script and all that. But yeah, I've really been enjoying the series. Have yet to fully go about reading the manga of Frieren, but I might end up doing that once we reach mid-season or whatever, just because I've got a bunch of stuff I need to do because going out of country in a month. What else is there to say? I do have video I do want to try and make when I'm out of country, but we'll see how that goes, because not quite sure the logistics of getting it done. But that's for later. The hero of the village. Oh, the reason why the dragon ran away is because Stark was shitting himself and the dragon didn't like the smell or something. Why not? Doing it to give him hope. Yep. Dragons are temperamental creatures at best. Yep. Probably. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think the door needs replacing. Yeah. Yep. What are you doing? Oh. Nope. Story time. That is a lich adjacent. Not a lich, but like corpse creature. Oh, that's not horrifying. Jesus Christ. I forgot how much you like using artillery strikes. Yep. Sometimes you gotta get backed into a corner. Oh, sleepyhead. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to deal with it by himself. Yeah. Says they cared. Or something. Yep. Well, you've got a funky idea of time. No shit. You're about to fight a fucking dragon. What's that thing? Why why wouldn't you be afraid? It's the fact that you can still act. Yep, fear is a very important survival aspect. Well, cowabunga. Does it have fur? Like, what's... Yeah? Okay, so incredibly so. Unless needed. Okay, what level of superhero bullshit is he working with to run like that? Yep. Oh, how so? Ah, that's how it should work. Jesus Christ. If he's able to just obliterate shit like that, I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to just kill the lizard by himself. But like I said, take it on by himself with that thermonuclear strike. Yes. How did he kill the fucking thing? Just blunt force or that nuclear strike he ended up? I'll have to grab your book. I'm sure you can. Just gotta find a spell for a bag of holding. All the books. Yeah. You're horribly silly in a utterly serious manner. Uh huh. Yeah. That's all the more reason to live moment to moment. Yep. Memento mori and all that. I'm shocked. So, logistically, how does the ice work? Is it sucking moisture out of the surrounding environment? Or what's the fuck? Did you get a spell to see through clothes? Adventurers afoot. 28 years. Fortress of Wall. What kind? When it stops. Uh huh. Oh, trouble is going to be caused. We we know that already. Also, can't you guys just fly over the fucking wall? Uh huh. Yeah. I I don't think Stark can practice his craft. There's not really any walls to, or any mountains to destroy. Oh, Christ. What did he do this time? Huh. Interesting. So what's the logistics behind it has? Like, what's the logistics behind ice in this world? He's a dwarf. Yep. Hello, Fern. Stop looking at him like he's a bug. Milk. Edward Elric would be furious. Yeah. Probably just just fly over the fucking wall. There you go. Oh, okay. I like that that was explained. Okay, that is awesome that they actually explained it. Though, yeah. Though it does question like what is the maximum flying height? Yep. 2 years. Oh, and do you now? Yep. Underworld's gonna have some movement. That Mohawk guy. Any movement with the Underworld? Yeah. What do you mean? Is he? What do you mean? Are you dying? Don't change. Don't change the conversation that quick, amigo. Sure. dwarves tend to be long-lived creatures. Okay, what house is that? That's gonna be that's gonna be a big one, I feel. Is he like within the decade dying, or okay? And like, what is the maximum age range for a dwarf? Where are you running off to, you little scamp? Who is? The fuck did you do? What did you do? Okay. It's an apology. Uh huh. That would be lovely. Mm hmm. Really. All right. Congratulations. Oh god, you've got a full parade for you. Christy. That she's got a name for herself. Yes. Yeah. Into the abyss with E. No, it probably was being secreted away. No, it was legitimately a thing of that nature. Suck it up. And 2250. A pen will do just fine. Fun episode. I am not shocked that he managed. Well, I'm a little surprised he managed to detonate it in one blow, or a series of blows. But yeah, um, good episode. I I've really been enjoying this series. It's time for me to mute that because I can't quite think over the music. But yeah, it's been really fun to go through the series and read it. After all, I do. If you can't tell, I do tend to arrive late to the party. Though, interestingly enough, it seemed I managed to go all the way and be semi on time with a video on Oblivion. Though, hopefully, we will have some relatively on timeness with the Witcher video. But I think that's going to be about it for me. To appreciate a lot of. Okay, before we end, I really like how they mentioned, why don't you just fly over the fucking wall? You guys are, flitting around like fairies the whole time with, the magic barrier and also the fact that it keeps stuff out so that, you know, I like that a lot. It does counter the question that gets brought up a fair amount of, okay, so if you got flying monsters, how do you keep them from getting in the city? Which then poses the question, like, how does the barrier actually look? Is it just like, a cone? Is it a dome? Is it a rhombus, a dodecahedron? You know, how's it actually work? But I appreciate that that was touched on. And yeah, once more, I hope you all are having a wonderful time. I need to get writing and recording. But as always, I am Sven. This is Elvin Prince, signing out.